Hello, everyone. I know that nowadays, all of us are concerned about the coronavirus. Today, I'd like to share you something about the corporate value and mission during the crisis. We know that the world seems to be closed by the coronavirus. The businesses are closed. Employees and employers alike are harmed by this coronavirus. Everyone is living in pandemic. We are flooded with various news about the pandemic. Some people are gouging the price for the critical medical supplies. Few of them are holding thousands of bottles of hand sanitizer. I'd like to say that these actions are only exceptions. Most of us are following the guidelines of the health officials. Let me introduce you to another story, another natural disaster in 2005. First of all, let's see a video.
It's a classic military operation. Attack the enemy with overwhelming force. Cut off his ability to communicate.
Take the enemy's eyes out. Take his ears out. Then fix him so you can't maneuver.
This whole place is going underwater.
But this is no sneak attack. The aggressor announces her intentions. Experts predict the date, the time, even the place where she will strike. And yet somehow, a natural disaster spirals into an unnatural human catastrophe.
We're devastated.
We haven't eaten in 3 days.
What turns Katrina into one of the deadliest hurricanes of modern times?
No water, no food.
We don't have a home.
We lost everything.
Why does it take so long to respond to the cries for help? Who makes the decisions and why?
We got to do something. We ain't got no more food. We got babies out here. We got handicapped people.
On the floor, she's dying right now. 2 people died already.
Where's people? Where's the mail? Please, somebody. We need some help out here.
We want to get out of here. I don't even know if my kids are alive, man.
The facts behind the storm shed new light as we go inside Hurricane Katrina.
First of all, let me introduce Hancock Bank. This is only a community bank in the Mississippi area. So from the first photo you can see, it was devastated by the flood too. The second photo shows the image of the rebuild. You may ask why I like to introduce this bank to you. Because although it's only a community bank, it was awarded the Inspiration Award in 2006 and Customer Acquisition Award in 2006. This was only 1 year after the Hurricane Katrina. So why did they give the 2 awards to this community bank? What did they do during the crisis? From the previous video, we can see that everything was devastated by the Hurricane Katrina. Everyday life was a struggle. Everyone had no way to find a cash. I mean, not just for finding food, clothing, it's for finding the money to pay for them. There was no electricity, no way for credit card system to work. Bank branches was flooded and ATM machines were wrecked too. So there was no way to get cash. What did Hancock Bank do? The CEO of the CEO of the bank, after the disaster, he checked the charter of the bank. It seems that there's no lines indicating that the bank was making money or making profit as their mission and value. It only says that its value and mission was to serve the community and serve the people. So the CEO of the bank decided to open the bank first to help the community, help the people, and rebuild the community. All the employees came back to work. They found everywhere they can for the muddy, wet, and filthy cash. They put all the cash together and packaged them into the garbage bag, and then put the cash into the washing machine to dry the cash. After that, they bundled 1,000 together and set up a tent. They told the local communities that they can get the money they ask. You may ask, how can they record the amount of the money the citizens get from them? Yes, there was no identifications for the citizens. All of them possessions was flooded away by the Hurricane Katrina. So the bank decided to ask the citizens to write down their names on a piece of paper and took away the money they need. You may wonder, that may be a big risk for the bank. Yes, for sure. All the employees knew it. But they know their sole mission in that crisis is to help the community. So what was the result, you may ask? They got back 99.5% of the cash distributed. Within a year, they have 30,000 new accounts opened in the bank. There was an increase of over $1.5 million in the deposits. And the stock price for the bank increased of 44% within 1 year. You might be surprised by the result. Why the bank was rewarded? Why the customers came back to the bank after the crisis? I summarized some points for you. First, the bank stick to the value and mission. Serve people and take care of communities. When you show your trust and show your genuinity to the people, to the customers will pay you back. And the customers will put their trust in you. Second, practical, useful acts of kindness are good for humanity and good for business. When you act kindness to people around you, the people will bring you back a lot of businesses. You are showing them your humanity, and they will show you the goodness for your business. Last but not least, don't be afraid to let bad times bring out the best in your company and in you. As a company, you should do good things during the crisis. Actually, it is very good opportunity for you to build a trust with your suppliers and with your customers. Please bring out the best in your company and in you. If we do our part to help the community, to help the people and community, we'll bring back a lot to you. Thank you.